Welcome back, everyone, to Valhalla. It's day 3 of Jill's crazy dog weekend. I can't even imagine what's gonna happen. I'm excited. I'm so glad you guys are deciding to try and watch this. I think it's gonna be really good. I think this is gonna be one of those gems that we just have to go through and see, right? Okay, how bad can day 3 be, right? It's the last day of the weekend. Surely we're fine. And nothing weird will happen, right? Good evening. You look bummed. Oh, shoot. I thought that was Dana. I need to learn how to read. You look bummed, boss. Starting tomorrow, there'll be no more corgis in our bar. Why wouldn't I be sad? I know, right? I mean, true, we haven't served a lot of humans yet, because we're still doing the prologue, but like, the dogs. I hope the humans are at least as good as the dogs when we get over there. Maybe because starting tomorrow, there'll be no more corgis at the bar. Jill? She just said that. I wonder if the Shiba Appreciation Society might be interested in booking us. Shibas! Hooray! Let's do that. One problem at a time, boss. Wait, I know someone from the Pomeranian Development Institute. Wait, there are all these dog institutes? What? One problem at a time. Still, you've been tense ever since Friday. Are you worried about Gil or something? Trust me, of all my worries, Gil's the least of them. Put on some music and enjoy the day, won't you? I always do. Right. Well, it's time. So, I'm gonna play all of them eventually, but I really want like the good stuff, like the good mellow stuff, so I can figure out what the heck's going on with these dogs. That's what I want. And I think you could probably just put the same music, but then it won't be like, you know, as interesting, I think, if you do that. So I'm not gonna do that. Heart of the City. Tense. Underground Club. The Assignment. Alternate Reality. I don't know if we've played that one. I can't really tell. And these two. Ready? Alright, time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh, it's Betty again. So in the last few we met Betty and then the robot boy who I don't think we have the name for yet. But they work together with the corgis. This is the vet. Bartender, we meet again. Oh, Miss Betty. His name is Deal? Wait, is this the first time we're seeing that? Because I don't remember his name being anything. Oh, Deal, that's a good name. I'm in love with him, by the way. Something tells me I'm gonna go for like the worst possible people. Do believe you can have a quote-unquote romance option ending in this game for a number of people, so I'm excited to see how that might pan out. Is Deal one of them? Oh, probably not. Hello? And Mr. Corgi Lover. Call me Deal. Okay, good, so this is the first time we're getting his name. Betty and Deal. Deal. Deal? Deal. Wipe that satisfied look off your faces, you two. Okay, but it was kind of funny. What can I serve you today? I'll have a beer. I'm not the designated driver today, so give me a fringe weaver. Alright, coming right up. I need 1 fringe weaver and 1 beer. So people were telling me that I botched up the whole big thing because apparently that's just what I do in my life and I didn't actually make them big. So that's ridiculous. So when you have when you have a drink that's just 10 exactly, that doesn't usually count as big. So that probably isn't big right there. But what if we do? Can we fix it by making it 1, 2 more, 1 more, and 2 more, with just the Comatrine the way it is, and then would it be big? Well, let's find out, shall we? So it's all mixed. I don't know if this will work. No. So, because it's not optional Comatrine, I guess you have to put double in for that. I am determined to do this. What if I give everyone big everything? The thing is, right, is we still don't know how the actual, like, payment and stuff works yet, because this is still the prologue. Oh my god. So, like, I'm wondering if it's good to serve big. Like, do they give you more money for the big? Oh, see, that's like totally full. So that's gotta be big. Boink. Oh, that's huge. Look, ma'am, I'm serving you the biggest beer possible. Oh, and then we can do another one. He wants a fringe weaver. So you gotta remember what they said as well. Which is bad for me because I get very sidetracked. Shall I give him a large one as well? Oh, I can't because it's only... Oh, okay, I can't, I don't think. Because it's... You can't do double 9 comatrine, I don't think. Can you? No, I don't believe. Let's try it. How many can we do? God, he'll be trashed. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Hi, would you like to get completely wasted today? All aged and mixed. Fringe weaver. Here, big ones, because you guys are like my first real actual customers that I get to talk to for a while. Also because I really like deal. Thanks. Thank you. You alright? You seem distracted. Has serving so many dogs finally gotten to you? No, well, yeah, but it's not that. My boss has been acting weird since Friday. Weird how? Romantic weird? Drug addict weird? Let's hope nobody finds the body in the fridge weird? Maybe. Well, for starters, there's the fact that she only told me we were being booked moments before we opened. Plus, she seems completely distracted or lost in her thoughts. Like you. Worse. Oh. She's not being herself, and that makes me wonder if something's going on. Like what? Do you run a human trafficking ring in the basement? No, we don't have a license for that. Oh. Oh well, thinking about it too much is not part of my job. Can I ask you something about your job? Sure. I've always been curious, what does the BCT, or the BTC, need in their bartenders? What do you need to study? They train you from scratch so you don't have to study anything beforehand. What does the training involve? Oh, it's a lot of etiquette, regulation work. Most of our time, though, is actually spent in simulations. Simulations? Different scenarios involving different chemical hazards, that sort of thing. They want you to be able to respond to every possible situation that might come up involving our ingredients. I mean, the chances for failure are really slim, but it's better not to take those chances. I see. I'll be back with you guys in a bit. I must attend to the other clients. Dogs. That. Oh, sure.
Mr. Puff, here he is. Oh, they're chasing me, man!
Who?
The cabbages, man. The goddamn cabbages.
So I realized that this must be a play on that corgi meme where they put the cabbage down in front of him and he got so mad that he shredded it up. Have you guys ever seen that thing? That's gotta be what they mean here.
They're everywhere! They're out for my rump.
Never mind. Can I get you anything to calm down?
No, a big blue fairy would be nice.
What? No. Okay then. This dog wants a big blue fairy. I said Jill said the same thing. God, we're made of the same stock, you and I. He wants a big one, so okay. So now that we know we can get like crazy on the drinks. And you can go like absolutely bonkers. Let's give him like, I don't know, the biggest one possible. Optional comatrine. I guess this part doesn't matter. We just have to get it past 10. There you go. Some of that there will help you. All aged and mixed. And it'll turn your teeth blue. And that's a win-win for everyone. There you go, friend. Here. There you are.
Thanks, very nice of you.
Oh, he's gone.
Aw, Mr. Puff.
Third bark day. Oh. Something the matter?
Nothing a drink can't solve.
Aw, Pupper. Not sure about that, but it's hardly my job to preach sobriety. What do you want?
Give me a gut punch.
Okay. This flea bag wants a gut punch. That's not very nice. Shouldn't say that about your clients, especially with an earshot. They're dogs. They can hear everything, can't they? Maybe... Well, you didn't ask for a large one, so I don't know, do you waste, like, ingredients? Do they cost money? This is the prologue, so probably not. But that might be something I want to think about, you know, later. And I'll give you a little comatrine to help you feel a little better, friend. All aged and mixed. This one won't be big. It'll just be regular. There you go, friend. Here you are.
Thanks. Hey, you ever feel guilty for being born in the wrong race?
Oh. Not as such, but I can definitely understand. The what now?
I've just been hearing so much about how we're racist. I'm wondering.
Are you racist?
Not really.
Do you feel like other corgis might be?
Oh, definitely. I mean...
Well, then why worry? It's not like they're calling you racist. You shouldn't take generalizations personally.
You might be right.
Aw, Jill. I hope that helped. Man, you should have seen the cutie I saw yesterday on the way home. She looked like a cat boomer. She was wearing a mini dress and had this prosthetic eye. I thought you were against people using prosthetics. I'm not against cute, though. Oh, same. She's just like me. Wait, so she's talking about cute girls. Maybe I guess they're not together, right? They're just co-workers. Besides, I'm not against prosthetics. I'm only against enhancements. I don't see a difference between the two. Alright, let me put it this way. If you lost an arm and replaced it with a mechanical arm that does exactly what the older one did, well, I'm fine with it. But if you lost your arm and replaced it with a gun-loaded super arm from hell, that's something I'm not okay with. Even worse is if you decide to replace your arm because of fashion, or a whim, or to get better at some sport. That's completely not cool. That's the difference between a prosthetic and an enhancement. Replacement versus the enhancement. I'm of a similar opinion about Lilum replacing their factory parts for kicks. If you think that's going to be an easy way of getting better at something, you're in for a bad surprise. Well, I can see why you think that, but what suggested you to that what she had was an enhancement? If she had bad eyesight, wouldn't that count as an enhancement, even if it fixes it? How does reparative work factor into your ideologies? They might be enhancements, but they also replace something faulty. Well, damn it. Stop making sense, you piece of scrap. Oh, that wasn't nice. Oh, you're weakening my resolve. Having fun? Oh, bartender, that was first. There seems to be less dogs out today. At least dogs that want to drink. Yeah, some of them ate their tickets. Oh, lovely. I'll be the one dealing with that later. Say, what's your take on the whole enhancement discussion, bartender? My mom had a saying, anyone that can make a chandelier out of their asses. What? Which somehow means your body, your choices. If they're not hurting anyone, I don't see the point in hating them. That's kind of like my thing too. See, Betty? Hey, I didn't say I automatically hate anyone who has an enhancement. Me being against something isn't the same as me being against someone. I'm not some 12-year-old blindingly hating someone because of something like that. Maybe you should practice what you preach. Ah, shoot, he's giving it to her, he's honest. What does that mean? I fear retaliation, so I'm not saying another word. Are you two gonna order anything? I'm fine right now. She's drinking mine, actually. Oh, shoot, maybe I made it too strong for him. Alright, call if you need anything else. Sure. And those two, I really do like them, though. Let's see. Ow! So much for avoiding retaliation. Oh no, she slapped him or something.
Oh my god, it's Pooh Beater. Oh, it's my favorite dog. Well, you're not gonna believe me. I was in the bathroom, and this other dog was looking at me from the top of the sink.
You mean the mirror?
Oh my god, no, another dog.
I see. What can I serve you?
Oh, you're not gonna do anything about that other dog on the top of the sink? Burp.
I'm sure he doesn't want to hurt anybody. Don't worry.
I hope you're right. Well, I want something really sweet.
Coming right up. Okay, he wants something really sweet. So, what do we have? I think, like, Sugar Rush and Sparkle Star were, like, ridiculously sweet, right? So let's do that. Alright. Since, like, this is the prologue, I don't really have to worry about, like, anything. Like, as far as money. But I know that money is going to become a factor later. Alright, all mixed. This is just a small little one. Because if you're seeing dogs in the sink, I think you've already had enough. But literally, it's just a dog seeing his reflection, right? That's what they're going for. Here you go.
Thanks, Barrow. Please think about that thing with the other dog on top of the sink.
I will. Don't worry. Well then. Oh, they're back. Hello, lovelies. That was quick. Like I said, There aren't too many dogs today. When I heard someone booked us for 3 days, I expected more of an attendance. While you were gone, this fella here said the Bleeding Jane is better than a pile driver. Please prove him wrong.
All I'm saying is that I don't see the point in drinks that feel more like a kick in the mouth than a beverage.
What do you think, bartender? Do you think there's any point in discussing non-alcoholic drinks in a bar? Well, in my opinion, people who order a bad touch always make me giggle like an idiot, though. That's not an opinion. That's a statement. Oh well. Please serve us either pile drivers or Bleeding Janes. We'll let you decide which one is better. Coming right up. Do I have to do one of each? Pile driver. Which one is this? It doesn't burn as hard as the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. And then the other one was a Bleeding Jane. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. Spicy, classic, and sobering. That sounds delicious. I might make that. The other one, yeah, it just sounded like it would taste like burning. We don't want that, do we? Alright, let's blend this up and see what happens. Maybe you could do one of each, like we don't even know. Bleeding Jane? Oh yeah, and then a pile driver. So maybe, okay, let's just do one of each. And then they can sip both, and then they can decide. That seems like the logical thing to do. All mixed. Shaken, not stirred, there you are. No fighting this way, right? That's right, good thinking. Wow, you're quite the softie. Just kidding, wise choice. No complaints here. How did you two end up discussing that? Well, it started when I told this guy that I wasn't crazy about the idea of working just for corgis. Why don't you like corgis? They're cute, and fluffy, and funny, and they just, make you smile. Tell me one interesting thing about them. Legends say that they were created by a fairy and that their breed was raised to fight dragons. Oh, you've got to be kidding. No, actually, I heard that one too. Really? Still, I can't see why you're so tired of them. Don't know. Maybe because I only ever deal with them at their worst? You've only seen them in their happy state. I'm the one running feces samples and unclogging their sphincters if they eat their other owner's dental floss. Ew. I may be their veterinarian, but they treat me more like a mom, and not in a good way. It's like being a gynecologist. Oh, God. No, I don't want to think about dog gynecologists, please. After a while, you stop seeing boobs and vaginas. Instead, all you see are issues you must fix. At least they are cute issues. Depends. A gynecologist can't pick clients by age or preference. I was talking about your job. Oh. Yeah, that too. Oh my god. Deal. What the hell, man? Do you think that's cute? Hey, maybe you and I could hook up later, no? And I would fall for this type. You guys know I have a type. Still, I don't think it's so much that I'm tired of them as it is I'm tired of you being so obsessed with them. I'm not obsessed. I'm passionate. You sleep with a corgi plushie and have a wall dedicated to photos you've taken. Aww, that's kind of cute and a little bit weird, but also a little bit cute. I'm really passionate. Too much passion can become an issue, you know. Speaking of issues, did you talk with the directors about the whole cardigan conflict? Oh, I was going to do that tomorrow when they're all together. But I still don't see why I should be the one doing it. For starters, they don't take me too seriously. Understandable. I don't take you seriously either. I mean, in the end, they're still dogs. They need someone with a strong, commanding voice. Are you saying I have a naggy voice? No, not your voice, just your entire demeanor. Are these guys friends? It's hard to tell. So I have a naggy demeanor? I'm assuming you two are talking about the whole race conflict. Yeah, this is hurting them more than they think. The company might actually collapse at this rate. Which is terrible because a couple of these dogs' families are dependent on their paychecks. Doesn't that count as unethical and unusual treatment of animals? It's a bit of a legal gray area. The dogs are doing it willingly after all. And even if they weren't doing it willingly, the dogs aren't actually being mistreated or exploited. In fact, the company's pretty relaxed. Speaking of relaxed, how's Jurgen doing? He's fine, still complaining about his back. Still unwilling to take his medicine. He says he's not that weak. Who's this Jurgen guy? My guardian. I passed the test years ago, but I couldn't leave him. That's actually commonplace, isn't it? Lilin being unable to leave their guardians because they feel too much like family. Oh, okay, so the robotic people of this world, they live with guardians and then they pass a test maybe to like become independent? Now to be fair, people get attached to many things. Some even get obsessed with inanimate objects. My grandpa loved his car more than any of his sons. The one whose will left all his earthly possessions to his car, right? Yeah, that one. Oh. How do you become a Lilin's guardian? Yeah, I want to become Dill's guardian. Wait, what? You fill a form at the Artificial Intelligence Council. Then, they do a background check. If they deem you useful, they'll give you authorization. You're given a week's notice before they give you all the data about the Lilim you'll be taking care of. You'll have to watch over it until it can pass 3 different personality tests. If the Lilim wants to stay with you after that, that's your problem. So, it's like adoption and the lottery all run into one. They do that to diversify the possible outcomes. 2 Lilim can be of the same model, but they'll grow differently depending on their guardians. What if something happens to the guardian? A new guardian can appeal to the council, stating they're more fit for the position than the original. This happens when a guardian has become unavailable in some way, or because you can back up claims of neglect or maltreatment. You spit out all that information like it's hard-coded in you. I worked in that department for some time before coming to the STC. It's almost a reflex. Are you interested in becoming a guardian bartender? I don't know. I'm just a nerd when it comes to AIs in general. The money they give you for it is not that great, though. I see. Well, time to check on the dogs. Yeah, can we take Deal home with us, though? No. I don't really have a guardian situation in mind for him, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, it's Money Shredder. Listen here, punk. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a punk. It's just... Oh, I was chasing my tail and now I'm too hyper to control myself. Sorry. Oh, give me anything.
Alright. This dog wants anything. I wonder if it's safe to give him something sweet. I don't know what. Alright, what do we have? She says she wonders if it's safe. A fluffy dream. I don't think we've made these. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. And then you'll be sleeping. Oh, this is exactly what he needs to calm down, right? Let's give it a try. Let's give him a little bit of this just to have a taste in it. Age and mixed. Alright. A fluffy dream. It looks delicious. I would try that. What is this music I picked? I picked incorrectly. Here.
Oh, that's better. Thanks, punk.
No, see, I can see value of the other dog races. Like Pomeranians. Those are nice, but they aren't corgis. Well, yeah, I can understand that. I mean, remember that cute girl from yesterday I mentioned earlier? Yeah? The white knight that was with her, she wasn't half bad either. I mean, it was obvious that a tapestry of muscles was hidden under her armor. Betty likes the muscle girls? Girl, we have a lot to discuss. I prefer more delicate-looking girls, though. Oh, never mind. We have nothing to discuss. You can appreciate how something looks, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily your thing. And you, bartender? Me... what? Which dog race do you prefer? Me personally? I don't know. I like them all. I really think greyhounds are funny because they just look like so noodly. They got long everything. They're so cute. That's not the question I was expecting. Not much of a dog person, actually. Do you have any pets? A cat named Four, yeah. He's just a stray I rescued. Do you like rescuing girls, too? Wait, are you offering? Betty, because I think you're nice, too. I'm sure I should be making a witty retort right now, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say no. Weird. I always thought that the rescue fantasy was universal. Why call it Four? Four is a Lilim I met some time ago that... oh, never mind. Oh, what's that bit of backstory there? Why is this music so much louder than all the other music? I do wish the more intense ones were tuned down just a little to match with everything else. Pretty lame name if you ask me. Better than calling it Asshat. I bet when you and Four play, it's quite the sight hop. Oh, I see what he did. Four, yeah, okay. I won't say it again.
My thoughts exactly. I don't think he realized what he said.
He's so lively. Sometimes I fear foreshadows my presence entirely.
You guys want to lose consciousness that much? You really need to calm down with the whole pun-hating stuff. Ah, he knew what he was doing. He's trying to piss her off. It's funny. But to move away from this whole foreground, wow, what is this rescue fantasy you mentioned before? You know, the one where wayward, dangerous souls redeem themselves through the power of love. The bad boy who turns away a life of crime. The drug addict girl who lived on the streets and turned tricks until she found a good man worth changing for. Ah, like Pretty Woman. Oh, now we're talking with this music. This is my music right here. It's corny romance cliches 101. Well, you're the one with the shelf full of old lady romance novels. I'll trust you on this. Damn! I can't tell if they're friends or what. They gotta be, because, like, they're quipping at each other so bad. Hey, Fabio the 13th is a national treasure. You don't even like guys. Why do you read all those novels? Oh, crap. Spilling up. He just spilled all her tea right out in public. Yo, but since she doesn't like guys, are you available, deal? They let you put yourself in the place of the main character quite easily. Even if said main character is a muscular man. I see no problem. Just, what is your self-image?
If I can ask something else.
What is it?
Why do you hate puns so much? That's the important question. We need to get down to the bottom of this.
Oh, many people cringe at puns, you know?
Yeah, but you react like you have a vendetta against them.
They made me feel stupid.
What?
When I was a kid, everyone in my house had a penchant for making puns at the drop of a hat. I was the only one who couldn't get them. Years later, I finally got them, and they weren't that funny. They made me feel stupid. All in the name of some terrible joke that wasn't even funny in the first place. I've said this so many times I might as well just make a recording, but you need to chill out, Betty. I am chilling out. Just because I complain about stuff doesn't mean I'm not relaxed. I'm not sure that's how it works. Trust me, when I'm tense and angry, you'll know. I fear the thought. Anyway, I'll go check on the dogs. I'm supposed to be their doctor and they're being suspiciously quiet. Uh-oh.
Probably pooping up my bathroom.
Be careful.
You want anything else?
Like me? I'll have a bloom light, actually. Make that too.
Sure. One for him, one for her probably. Bloom lights, I don't think we've made that before either.
Oh, it's so unnecessarily brown. Oh, it doesn't sound appealing, does it? Whoa. Alright, what have I picked over here? Something crazy. I didn't mean to. All aged. On the rocks. And mixed. Bump-a-dee-bump-a-doo. Oh, no, we're in crazy robot land. Oh, well. It happens. It's a bar. Oh, my God. This is crazy. I kind of like it. All aged. Rocks. Mix. Bomb.
Here.
Thanks.
Say, you two seem to get along quite well. Yeah, are you seeing anybody?
Well, when you are the only sentient humanoids in the entire company, it kind of happens.
Sentient?
We have a couple of test mannequins and cardboard cutouts, so...
I see. Seems there's more to it than just that, though.
Oh my God! Is it possible to stop this? Thank you. Oh my God! I'm sorry. I don't want to do that normally. But oh my goodness me. Oh, if I keep this up, you guys, I can tell what's good and what's not. Alright, here we go. I mean, they're all good. It's just sometimes you want a mood.
I mean, even if you two are the only ones of your kind, you can still hate each other.
Well, I guess I'm one of the few that can stand Betty. She's a really nice person, but she doesn't sugarcoat things.
Yeah, I noticed, but you really don't either.
That must be why you get along.
Yeah, I can see that.
You should see her treating those dogs. She becomes so patient and understanding, even if it's only for a little while.
Oh, he sees that in her. That's really nice of you.
The dogs don't call her mom to mock her.
Can dogs mock people?
I don't know. Even if it's only for a little while? You were eavesdropping? So you can say nice things once in a while? You say it like I'm the aggressive one here. It's nice hearing people say good things about you once in a while, you know? You should take your own advice. Maybe some other time. I'm not a hug box. Anything happened? Oh, dog in the bathroom got angry as a reflection in the mirror and charged into it. Luckily, nothing bad happened. It just made a dog very confused.
How the hell did they get on top of the sink?
They're surprisingly agile, even though with those stubby little legs. Oh yeah, I ordered you this. Ah, thanks. By the way, Betsy, how's Veronica?
That's an Archie reference.
We broke up last month. Oh, I thought it was an Archie reference. That's weird. Oh, I'm sorry. What? Well, things were not going so well. We got too used to one another. Everything was starting to become routine. That happens. I guess that's not what she's looking for. We decided to break up before things got bitter. And why didn't you tell me that before? Why? Did you want your turn at the Bettymobile? What the? Girl, maybe you shouldn't refer to yourself so nastily. Oh no, besides, I thought you didn't like boys. Deal. Oh shoot, I mean, she's pretty, Deal. I don't... Maybe I wouldn't say no. I don't know. I guess I just didn't want to trouble you. And after a while, it stopped feeling like it was something relevant to say. Please don't do that again. Try trusting me. Yeah, you're right. Oh, they're such good friends. Oh, they really are. I love them. Oh no, now it's awkward.
You know what bothers me? The fact that asking after someone's health always feels like you're walking on a floor full of glass shards. There's always this chance that the other person is not okay, or even dead. And what started as a legitimately fun moment can go sour.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry for not trusting you, you piece of scrap. Don't worry, I understand why you did it. Hey, now that I think about it, you sure hang out with us a lot, bartender. Well, I'm sorry, I just think you're both very attractive. Wait, what? That's not very professional of me.
Well, dogs can only be so interesting, and besides, there haven't been as many dogs today. Is my presence unwanted?
Not at all, especially since you're the one bringing the booze. You're like those cab drivers that like to chat all the way, but you smell better than most of them. Ah, Pog, thanks.
Thank you. Funny thing is that we're unofficially associated with a local taxi line. They're the ones that send drunkards to their homes.
You seem to really like talking to your clients. Like it's the best part of your job or something.
It kinda is. I used to sit around in crowded places like malls or bars and think to myself, each and every person here has a story. It's a humbling experience. Everyone has dreams, fears, and loved ones. If you dig deep enough, you'll realize that the gap between two random people isn't as big as you think it is. In fact, it's quite small. And in this job, you get to hear all kinds of stories. Some people just blurt it all out, and then some do it while drunk. To know that no matter how similar they might seem at first glance, no two people are alike. It's fascinating.
You could be a powerful information broker with all that knowledge.
Nah, not interested.
What, like stool pigeon? Because that's what that seemed like it was.
I like to see myself more as a friendly ear rather than someone you need to be wary of.
I guess there's still decent folk out there. I'm not decent. You're critically obsessed with dogs.
I'll go check if there's any other dogs who want something.
Sure. Go ahead. Oh, it's alright that he likes dogs. Leave him alone.
Gruff bucket, quick, a beer.
Okay. He wants something, anything. He's also in a hurry. He wants a beer. Give him a beer real quick. Just a regular beer because you pissed me off, sir, and I don't feel good about it. Oh, no. Okay. Mix it. Beer it. Give him the beer. Here.
Thanks, now, boo.
Why did you break the glass?
I made breakfast. What? Get it? Because you made the drink fast and I broke it and... Go.
A tough crowd.
Oh, I thought it was funny.
Suddenly I understand the hate for puns.
Hey, Batrender.
Yeah?
Oh no, she's drunk, look. Hey, your job is a funny name.
You don't say. How is she already drunk? She drank way less than she did last night.
Yeah, but I made them big. Yeah, but she drank a bottle before coming here. Oh, oops.
Why?
I wish I knew. It's an example of her alcohol tolerance, though. Broads enter, I want to make a toast to my good friend the robot here. Probably the only person, the robot thing, They can stand my yapping for more than half an hour. Without him, my job would be 5 times more boring and my life 2 times more meaningless. Oh, Betty, she really does like him. She cares for him. Cheers. You're not holding a drink? Then give me one. Ben Trader, isn't that your job? I need a beer, a big one. All right. I mean, I'm here to sell you drinks. I'm not here to change your life that much. Look, if someone's gonna do it, someone's gonna do it, right? I mean, only so much you can do. I'm here to serve. You get the big one, girl. That's a big one. Boink. All right, cheers. There you go, girl. You're all right. I said cheers. 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 Good. Grumpy when sober and a sweetheart when drunk. It seems like she's been like this since her university years. You make it sound like those were a decade ago. I can understand liking the taste of alcohol, but what's so good about getting drunk? First of all, I'm not drunk. You're too happy. I'm a happy person. When drunk. Anyway, it's something you just can't explain. You just like it. Your body needs it. Craves it. That's called being an alcoholic. I prefer the term alcohol enthusiast. Anyway, humans actively look for things that make them feel lightheaded. Why else would they leave some poison and potentially poisonous foods like that weird balloon fish thing? Why would they eat spicy food or drink fermented milk? Seriously, how crazy does someone need to be to say, hey, let's eat this and see what happens? Worse yet, they've even found medicine among all that junk. One that invented penicillin was probably the worst of them all. Fair enough, but see, that's proof that you're drunk. If you were sober, you would just say, hell if I know. Silly robot. Now that I think about it, what kind of robot are you? Lilim. Lilim always sounds too feminine. I don't know, Deal's pretty feminine. Okay, then what manner of piece of scrap are you? You don't know? Never cared, but now I'm curious. Oh, well, you won't remember it tomorrow. I'm a DT-01D, a social development robot. Is that like the DFC-72s? No, DFC-72s are designed to be as physically human as possible in order to blend in with humans better. My line is more tailored for resilience. We are work Lilim. Why must you be cursed only one destiny from the moment you're born? You can do whatever you want, silly robot. Follow your dreams. I know, I'm already doing it. Being created or hardwired for one duty only means you're more adept at certain things. Giving robots freedom of choice. That's the whole purpose of the ATN law. Yeah, but you say you're resilient, but you don't look the part. True, I never upgraded my muscles, but I can stand up to 200 degrees Celsius without breaking a sweat. Lilim can sweat? Cooling agents, yes. No matter, you're still special to me no matter what kind of robot you are. Lilim. No matter what piece of shit you are. Speaking of a special, how come it isn't legal to marry a dog yet? Oh, Deal, I wanted to like you. No, don't go there. Excuse me, what? If humans are allowed to marry robots, Lilim, they should be able to marry dogs too. Oh no, is that what you want? Abtrender. That's me, I think. This guy here wants to bang a dog. Mock him. Excuse me? I do not. I was just saying that if humans are now allowed to marry Lilim, why shouldn't they be able to marry animals? Because first of all, they're not human. What about monkeys? And now you want to bang a monkey? I do not. And second of all, dogs, like many other animals, can't give you consent. But look at these dogs. Sure, they have the cognitive abilities of 7-year-olds, but they can talk, drink booze, and argue. So now you want to bang a 7-year-old? Oh no. We have a regular here who would be delighted to hear that. Wait, who the fuck is that? Stop it. Remember, Lilim human marriages were only sanctioned after the Lilim achieved full sentience. And even then, they used marriage as a way to evolve the collective source. Besides, dogs don't really love us that way. Trying to apply human ideas like marriage to a dog is like trying to feed vegetables to a carnivore, you get me? Says the ex-vegetarian. Why are you only so smart when drunk? I'm not drunk. But anyway, if you want to screw a dog or a chimp, go ahead. Just don't bring marriage or infants into the whole deal. But if you even start thinking about doing the horizontal mambo with a 7-year-old, please seek mental help. But I don't want to bang dogs, or monkeys, or 7-year-olds. Well, thank God. Then why'd you suddenly start talking about dog-human marriage? It's just, I was thinking about all these dogs in tuxedos and I started picturing a dog in a bridal dress.
We'll let the dogs marry each other. Oh, and then you know what you could do, Deal? You could officiate their weddings. That would be cute.
I mean, just try and picture that. And I'm the drunk one? Wait, I'm not drunk. Why would I say that? Then again, when you get drunk, you only get dizzy. Do you have a limit? As in a limit how much you can drink before passing out? No, I just get disoriented to the point I'm effectively useless, but I never pass out. Maybe, if I passed out, I wouldn't have to deal with all this shit that follows. I always have to wait at least 24 hours before the effects pass. One has to wonder why they gave all these humans flaws to Lilim.
I read something about that. It said that by giving Lilim the same kind of weakness humans have, they would develop the same way humans do.
So that's why they also bite their lips randomly when eating?
It seems like it.
But it makes me wonder, exactly how anatomically correct are you? Now we're getting to the real stuff. That's something I know, and you don't.
Any of you want anything else to drink?
Yeah, I want... nothing. You're drunk enough as is. You're not my dad. You can't tell me what I can or can't do. Beatrice, Albert, stop drinking right now. Yes, Mom. Now go sleep in the car. We're almost done here. But Mom! Go. Bye, bad nerder.
Bye, Miss Betty.
It actually worked. If I didn't know she wouldn't remember anything tomorrow, I'd be afraid of retaliation. Although, I'm curious. Why do you call her Miss Betty? It makes her sound like a teacher or something.
Etiquette? I don't know. There's also something about her that makes it feel right to call her that. Maybe it's the forehead.
What about it? I think it's beautiful. I see. Well, I got to get things ready. If you'll excuse me. Good luck.
Weaver and Lover, hello.
We're closing.
Damn it!
Well, everyone's safe in a cab. We are taking our leave, bartender. Thank you for providing such great service on such short notice.
That's my job. You were interesting too.
Well, thank you. I'll make sure to tell all our associates about the wonders of this place.
Thank you, and please come again.
We sure will. I really like Deal. I hope I get to see him again.
Send my regards to Miss Betty.
Gladly. See you later then.
Bye.
All done?
Yeah. Seems like we got some new regulars.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they came back or that we're still here when they want to come back. You've been acting
weird all weekend, boss. Are you okay?
I am, but the bar's not.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess you have the right to know. The BTC sent me a message on Friday. Valhalla hasn't been bringing in much income these last few months. Which means that we're at risk of being wiped off the map.
Oh no.
Wait, that was Kurt? Oh, okay, so that sets up for when you start saying that they're not doing well, Jill doesn't have any money. It's the day after that crazy weekend, and the bar might be closing. Well, I'm glad we saw that. Because seriously, that sets up a lot. So in the next one, we will know exactly where Jill stands, and we will start serving. Can we save the bar? Gosh, I really hope so. And I wonder who we're going to meet while trying to do it. Yo, I really, really like this game. I hope that if you checked it out today just for the first time that you like it and you'll come back to watch. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here with me. I'll see you soon in the next one. Toodaloo.